Alright, now next up we will be looking at integrating exponential functions. Integrating exponential functions. So let's get back to it. Then we have e. Remember, e raised to power u dx is going du should be, if you're integrating, it's going to be e raised to power u over u prime. And that's what you do when you want to integrate an exponential function. When this will only happen when you understand u is a function of x and your u has to be a linear function for this to happen. Let's take some examples so we get e integrating e raised to power x dx. We have to go by this. Set our u. Our u is what? X. And our u prime is 1. If you differentiate x, u prime means differentiate your u. So for differentiating x, we are going to have, if you differentiate x raised to power 1. So if you bring this down, you're going to have 1 times x. This one drops down by 1. So 1 minus 1 gets 0. Now, x raised to power 2 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So if you differentiate your x, you get to 1. Now, you have a p. You just write it. E raised to power u, our u is x. E raised to power u, sorry, e raised to power x over what? U prime. Our u prime is what? 1 plus c. So now, you have the final answer as well. E raised to power x plus c. So this is just pretty much what you do when you're integrating an exponential function. But then remember that your u has to be linear function. Let's take another example. Let's have e raised to power 7x dx. Now we set our u. Our u has to be 7x. What we have here. Then u prime, you differentiate 7x, you get 7. Remember, 7x. X raised to power 1. You bring it here, you have 7 times 1. Bring your 1 here. Times x. From 1 you have 0. X raised to power 0 is what? 1. 1 times 1 times 7 is what? 7. So if you're shifting 7x, you get a 7. So we have everything we need. So we get right down to it. So we have what? E raised to power 7x, that's e raised to power u. All over what? U prime. What's our u prime? 7. All over 7. So we can write our final answer as 1 over 7 e raised to power 7x plus c as constant integration. And that's what we have. Remember, our u has to be a linear function. A linear function, I mean, x has to be raised to the highest degree of x must be what? 1. So that our derivative will be a constant. Hence, this can work. But if this is not the case, if you have something like this, e raised to power, let's say, x squared, you can't use this approach. You can't use this. You want to use u substitution in this case. Because it might give you something like this. Something like this. We know x will cut out if you differentiate. So you might want to use u substitution, not this. Okay, now we have this. Let's look at another example. Let's quickly take another example. So let's say we have an e raised to power 2x plus 4 dx. Now the first thing we want to do, let's set our u. Our u will equal to what? 2x positive 4. Then our u prime, to differentiate this will be 0 and this will give me a 2. That we're good. Now we set it. So we say e raised to power 2x plus 4 all over what? 2 plus constant of integration. So this is our answer. So we further write it down as what? 1 over 2 e raised to power 2x plus 4 plus c. This is our answer. This is quite straightforward. So let's take some other examples. You see it? Okay, let's take some other examples. Alright, so let's add some big boys. Let's say we have 8 raised to power e, 8e raised to power 4x minus 7 dx. What do we do? Well, we could keep our 8. Our 8 could just, our 8 is like if you last side enjoying yourself. So we could bring it back here, bring our 8 here, then we have our e raised to power 4x negative 7. 8 just going to multiply whatever we have as a final answer. So let's do it. We have our u. our u is what? 4x negative 7. I think I'll change my ink. Our u is 4x negative 7. Then our u prime. Our u prime will be what? 4. Our u prime is 4. This ink is dripping. Our u prime will be 4. So now we can set our values. So e raised to power u, e, and we have e raised to power u, and this is what? 4x negative 7. Remember, the 8 is going to be multiplying everything. You understand? Times 8 multiplying. I don't need to put the multiplication sign. We already know that. Divided by what? 4 plus what? C. This is what we have put. This can go in this. So we have 2e raised to the power 4x negative 7 plus c. Now this is our answer for this case. So we could also, this is straightforward. Look at what we did. We brought our e out, we brought our 8 out, integrated what we have, then multiplied that with our 8. You understand? Just like you do constant multiple for differentiation. That's simply just take it out. Then whatever when you integrate it, bring it back to multiply. Yes. So yeah. Thank you very much. I think okay, we are done. We're done with this. I don't take more examples on this. But remember, your u has to be a linear function for this formula to work. Else you might want to use the other approach. Thank you. If you like this video, please support my channel, like the videos, share, and drop a comment for me in the comment section. Really appreciate that. Thanks and God bless.